Another old white couple dead, murdered, robbed. This time in Louisiana. A couple of more fellas holding the gun. People think they're in Houston. Another day where we expose the greatest lie of our generation, the hoax of black victimization. How many people are going to have to learn the hard way?
72-year-old Walter Gautreaux and his 70-year-old wife Darlene were murdered, both well known from the Cajun Music Association, Mardi Gras, and church in Lacassine, Louisiana.
It's a small town. Everybody is either related or best friends. Everybody knows everybody. These are little small Cajun towns, and so, they were just a part of the community. Everybody knew them. Everybody loved them.
It was the call Wendy Collins never expected to get here in Houston. Days before Christmas, Jeff Davis Parish Sheriff's Office says the two were robbed and shot inside their home, and they believe these two are responsible. 23-year-old Javari Guidry and 21-year-old Jordan LeGros are considered armed and dangerous and could be in the Houston area where they have ties. Guidry was convicted in 2015 for an attempted murder in Lafayette. LeGros is also wanted for a burglary and theft in Walsh.
They had some connection through associates. They were not directly associated with the victims, but they did have contact with people who were close to the victims.
It's the sound of Southwest Louisiana, Cajun music. You have the fiddle, the accordion, and the culture.
I speak fluent French, and I am just as proud as I can be.
Walter Gautreaux is president of the Cajun French Music Association Lake Charles chapter.
We do it to try to keep the tradition alive. Our forefathers came as Cajuns to this area, and we want to promote and continue the culture, the practice, the habits of the Cajuns in the past.
To be a true Cajun, you have to experience the flavor and the texture and the satisfaction of eating a good cracker. How's the saying go? Good.
How many times have we seen this story? How many times have we heard about somebody who worked for the family, maybe cutting grass, washing cars, doing odd jobs around the house? They go home, they're telling tales around the kitchen table, the wrong pair of ears hear the story about the rich white people with more money than they know what to do with, and it's everywhere.
Please, sir, I want some more.
That's what happened here. We've seen this before, yet reporters, they look into the camera and they pretend this is something they're not familiar with, because they know connecting the dots, talking about this level of black violence wildly out of proportion, especially directed at old white people, might have a few bucks around the house. They know that makes the black kids angry.